I know nothing compared to Timmy. Timmy is like a cinephile, a true cinephile. And I actually watched a lot of movies based on the recommendations that Timmy would give to other characters. And I discovered some really great movies because of Timmy. But yeah, I know nothing compared to him.
How are you both doing today?
Good.
I'm good. Thank you. I'm very excited to talk about Blockbuster. I watched it over the weekend and just had a blast from start to finish. Now, you both are, of course, no stranger to the sitcom genre. And Melissa, you're just coming off of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, another great workplace comedy. But what about the material for you both really sparked your interest to want to be a part of it?
Yeah. So it was created by Vanessa Ramos, who was a writer on Brooklyn. And when I first met Vanessa at Brooklyn, I immediately fell in love with her and really wanted to be best friends with her. So when she sent me her script for Blockbuster, obviously at first I was like, that's a great concept, building a show about the last Blockbuster. Randall was attached and I was a huge fan of his. And so that was also incredible. And then I was really nervous to read the script, hoping it would be really good. And then it was really good. So it's kind of an easy yes all around. Not just because, it's like not just a workplace comedy, and it's about all these other things, community and human connection and nostalgia and different themes about time. And so I just really loved the world and the characters. And yeah, I felt like I won the lottery for a second time.
Yeah, for me, I mean, it's the same. It was ultimately it was the script. It was what Vanessa wrote. My initial hesitation was, it's about Blockbuster. Is it just going to be like a pure kind of nostalgia play, but it was about, as Melissa says, it was about so much more. And I remember just putting it down and feeling so warm inside and feeling like, I really needed that. I really needed to read that, and thinking, I think a lot of people will see this and, kind of feel like especially in these times, this type of content is important, and it feels good and it's fun and it's funny and it's all those things. So yeah, that was the main draw for me.
I definitely feel like it's a great following in the footsteps of Ted Lasso in just the heartwarming nature of it, wholesome nature of it. So I'm looking forward to when people can see it. And I love the dynamic between your characters within this show. What was it like developing that with one another before filming?
It was weirdly easy. We didn't really have to work at it.
No.
Yeah.
No, it was just a joy. I mean, Melissa is so... aside from just being so talented, it's just so fun to work with, and we just had fun.
Yeah,
really.
Ditto. I mean, he made my job very easy.
Well, I'm glad then. That's always great to hear. And I'm curious though, since you've talked about the nostalgia factor of this, I mean, how knowledgeable do you feel you are if you were to walk into a Blockbuster now about what would be in there in comparison to your characters?
I would know. No, I know nothing compared to Timmy. Timmy is like a cinephile, a true cinephile. And I actually watched a lot of movies based on the recommendations that Timmy would give to other characters. And I discovered some really great movies because of Timmy. But yeah, I know nothing compared to him.
Yeah, I would probably match Eliza. I feel like she's sort of a kind of a movie buff, and I'm at that level as well. So I would do okay, which I think she would too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, not better or worse.
Well, hopefully with a season 2, you'll get to beef up your knowledges a little more. Which I'm keeping my fingers crossed for y'all for that. I can't wait to spread the word about it. So thank you both so much for taking the time to chat. I really appreciate it.
We appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Have a good week.